Hang on to UniKage, and we're recording another Planescape Torment video. That's about it. We're up to episode, I think 5 or 6 now. Doing this in conjunction with April, the month of gaming, trying to upload at least one video a day with the Drobu on Pathon. Also doing this to promote awareness of Global Arms, Anti-Human Trafficking Organization. Links to all those guys in the description, worth checking out. Switch over to the main screen. Check the time. Alright, cool. Hive dwellers. The women scowls as you draw near. I've neither the time nor want to speak to strangers in the hive. Burke, 'tis not safe in any case. Okay. So, I don't think people are going to want to talk to me. Ah. No. Ah, okay. Open tomb. Northwest. So that's where we just were. We come down here.
I'm gone.
First, you see a tall creature with the struck white hair, its skin is greenish cast, and a pair of goat horns protruding from its forehead. It is dressed in long flowing robes and appears to be floating slightly above the ground. Greetings. The creature turns to face you and a series of symbols appear in front of its head. The symbols have a slight glow around them and they just hover there. Mort, oh for the power's sake, picking Divus. What's wrong? He's a Divus. They speak in rebuses? These annoying word puzzles. If you don't know what he's saying, then we better find a native or some other way to communicate with him. If we want to, an annoying bunch, my bet. They can speak, they would just rather piss everyone off by trying to puzzle out what they are saying. What's a Davis? Chant is their janitors for the Lady of Pain. They float around, breaking and fixing and patching up sigil. According to her whims, they're even worse than corpse flyers, Mort's eyes. You can't swat them though, or the lady will get upset. Lady of Pain? Who's that? She runs the city. You'll know if you see her. She's got these blades around her face and she's about the size of a giant. She floats off the ground just like these guys. Mort nods at the Davis, who is looking at them both. Nobody knows much about her. She doesn't speak much. All you need to know is that you don't want to make her angry. If you see her, my advice, run. I see. Davis waits patiently, his hands tucked into his sleeves. A series of symbols materialize above its head, then they just vanish, and a question mark appears. Try and start up a conversation to see if you can translate what Davis is saying. Mort, can you translate what he's saying to me? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, we'll do this fun. Got 1,000 experience. Try and take up a conversation. You asked Davis 7 questions, trying to get a feel for the rebuses that appear above its head. It is extremely patient throughout your discussion, giving you an easy sentence to translate. After a few minutes, you start to get the hang of it. It feels like you've done this before. Maybe you can help me. I just wanted to brush up. Okay. The Davis waits. Okay, so who? Oh, whoops. What are you doing here? A batch of symbols appear above its head. I attend to my duties. Okay. More questions. Who are you? Inclines his head slightly and streams the symbols above his head. I am a Davis. Okay. I have another question. Can you tell me about the Lady of Pain? A lone symbol appears above his head. This shows metallic female mask with blades coming out of his sates. Just looking at a ghastly image makes you uncomfortable. I have another question, and that'd be... there's nothing there.
Done.
What if we get another Davis? It's going to be the same thing. Greetings. That's questions for you. Oh. Really the same. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, we're gonna go in here. This man looks haunted. His eyes are half lidded, as if he has had trouble sleeping. His hair is long and unkept. His beard is flecked with bits of dead skin and old bits of food. He doesn't seem to notice you as approach. Greetings. The man glances up at the sound of your voice, and the slack expression vanishes. It looks like somehow someone has lit 2 fires in his eyes. Would be your business bargain. It me house. His eyes narrow and his teeth clench. Get, or I'll send you back to whatever grave you credit from. Go ahead and try if you think you have the strength. No one speaks me other way. Take your words, or this house will become a crypt. I'm gonna go calm down, ask some questions. Man's face turns blood red and begins shouting, "Aren't you daft?" with a snarl, and spits in your face. You filthy, scar-written dog, off with you, or even the powers won't be able to save you. Okay, cool, so I'm not gonna take that. Let's do this.
Die.
Killed one, and we killed
I'm gone.
This is not what we wanted to do.
All right.
The house is very small. There's nothing else we can do.
Done.
Here's the
Done. All right. I'm gone. Done.
yeah. Well, we just murdered an innocent man, really. It was a fantastic experience. A harlot. She's a tired-looking woman dressed in tight leather bodice and leggings. The odor of cheap perfume surrounds her like a cloud, and her face covered in a mask, crude makeup. She smiles and sees you. Why don't you stay and chat with me a bit, love? Greetings. The woman looks coldly at you. Now you look to be a blood who's lost something. Maybe I can find it. Cutter. She smiles slightly. Oh. What good fortune. We probably lost what we're looking for back at your kip, miss. Maybe you can help me find what I'm missing, miss. What is it? Nameless one, blah blah blah. Her tone becomes businesslike. Ah, love, there's a matter of a finder's fee. I see, how much? Some coppers fear a glance at what you're missing, and 10 coppers actually find out what you're missing. I'm assuming she's talking about sex. The woman frowns. I'm not a tout. She frowns and rubs 2 fingers together. Unless you've got the jink, pay for it. I can pay. How much? Critically, 7 coppers, no more, no less. Other questions depend. Enchanter, cost you more. Right. Just want me some jink. It's been a long time. It has. Breaks. What? The woman breaks in. It's twice the cost for the mirror or any other delegate. We are talking to here. Thanks to me, Chief. Don't sweat it more. From the looks of it, I'm probably saving you a dry. Hey, pox shriveled you. You stink of fashion sense of a ghost, and you're twice as ugly.
New taunts, alright!
Mort stares, or is hypnotized at the harlot, lets loose screams of obsession at the end of the verbal avalanche. Mort is silent for a moment and then turns. Wow, Chief, got a few more taunts of the old arsenal, he turns back to the harlot who is catching her breath. I'm also in love. Leave.
Done.
Okay, cool. So we do anything else now? Go back. Find out what I'm missing. See how much. Done. That's it then, cutter. Alright, cool. Sweet. Did we just lose money then? Ooh, Dusty. Greetings! She turns to you to face you. Yes, I had some questions. She folds her arms and her robes and waits. Do you know someone named Farad?
Updated my journal.
Farad is the collector that women studies you for a moment. If you would wish to know more of him, I am told that Initiate Imorok in the Gathering Dustbar also seeks him and maybe to help you. As you leave the mortuary front gate, head southwest. It lies past the memorial. Sweet. Hive Dweller. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Done.
It's going to be more of the same, I would assume. Just put this in my journal. Yeah, no, cool. So they all just want to have sex.
I'm gone.
Ooh. You can hire thugs? Hire thugs, heavy-set looking man, a stone face. Greetings. The man looks at you for a moment, grunts and raises his hand, revealing a wicked dagger. He smiles evenly and begins twirling it in a menacing arc. Oh shit. Oh, that's one.
I'm gone. Done.
Okay. Okay, cool. Greetings, stranger. Looks like you're in the Darvel Shiv territory now. Looks like you've got a purse that could use lightning. You better pay if it's enough. Bluff. I already paid this time, though. Don't know, Shiv. He looks off into the shadows, makes a hand motion, looks back at you. No, you didn't. You're gonna die. Gonna flee.
All right. All right.
Oh, he's just here still. So if we click on him, assuming we've done critical damage to this dude or something. There we go.
I'm gone. Done.
Rusty dagger. Alright.
Done.
Dust bar's just here. Alright, well, we're on to the dust bar, I guess.
Done.
Post. The corpse is in sad shape. Shoulders are slumped. One of its legs looks broken. It's causing it to lean on one side and its strays come over from its head to toe. Oh, sorry. Judging from the smell and the texture, the stains run into rotten fruit, into the mud and the bird droppings. To add to the neatly, the graffiti has been carved into its body and several notices have been nailed to its chest, back and head. Examine the corpse. Despite the many stitches, the corpse's rotting skin is peeling back in places, revealing long stitches of muscle and bone. You'd guess this zombie is frequently used as target practice. The fruit and mud stains aside, some of the tears in the skin still have rocks and bits of glass lodged in them. One wicked-looking cobblestone is still embedded in the side of its head. Pry out the cobblestone. The grab and hold of the cobblestone and pull it out of the corpse's head. Traces of brain matter or rotten flesh slowly drip from it. It looks like whatever was in its head turned to ooze long ago. Okay. Examine the notices. Number of leaflets has been ruined by rain. Some are still legible. One tacked onto its back, making of offers of venom disease control. The one on his forehead looks like to bill for fare for a restaurant. One of the chest looks like an official notice, and the other appears some sort of ad. Pest control. Okay, cool. I really don't think. Examine the graffiti. Obstacles, adjustments, slogans glorifying the appear of their local gangs. Someone has carved the name of Farad on the corpse's left arm and then slashed an X across it. Okay, cool. We're just gonna leave the corpse in peace now. Angry hive dweller. The man's old tattered clothing as you approach me makes it avoid to keep walking. Greetings. Angry hive dweller. The man ignores you and begins to walk faster. Sir. He turns, gazing briefly to the left and right as if you were looking to see if you have any friends with you. He draws a dagger. You'd best be leaving while you're wearing the steel ribs. Attack him. Let's do this.
All right.
We're just in a faded patches. She glances at you and approach. She turns away quickly, as in willing to make eye contact. Greeting. Grabs you again. Ice look. She turns away. Miss. She turns at the time. See a dagger in her hand. Oh my God! Seriously. Everyone wants to fight. Calm down. I have some question I want to ask you. She makes a semicircle over her heart with her free hand, as if to ward off evil. I have nothing to say. Be gone. Attack her.
I'm hurt.
Oh shit! Oh wow!
Done.
I thought I was gonna die.
I'm gone.
Okie dokie. Oh, is this the cobblestone? Okay, it is.
Yeah?
Drop the banters.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hike off!
The striking redhead girl dressed in leather armor, her right arm is covered with a series of interlocking plates that look as if they were taken from the skin of a creature, and a horned shoulder piece protects her left arm. Oddly enough, she has a tail and is swinging back and forth as you watch. Pike off. Greetings! The girl ignores you. I'm looking for someone named Farad. Do you know where I can find him? I might. Say more. If we sweeten the question, she clicks her tongue and rubs two fingers together. Jink jink, eh? Jink jink. Mort, she means money. No. She glances at Mort, then shrugs. Well, the skull said, hard coin. Alright, how much? How much is that? You know what? Is that Tino, eh? She studies you, then folds around. Come on, I haven't got all day. How about 10? That enough? That lump of copper isn't enough to what a fated appetite. You'd be even more if you want. Your friends are tired. Okay, I'm just gonna. No.
Done. I'm gone.
Okay.
Maybe I could gut a Dusty.
Done. I'm gone.
Talk to this lady running.
I'm gone.
Where you going?
I'm gone.
I know dadders today said walking ones looks like. Maybe I could gut a Dusty.
Ingress. You see a haggard woman wrapped in rags with her hair slivered and dirty, and complex and extremely dark, burnt over arms. She's right. There's a fused lump of flesh. It looks melted like wax and exposed to great heat.
Updated my journal.
What isn't you meant? The woman accent is thick and she's having difficulty making out what she is saying. What? Yamata me to leave. Not leaving this city, so I'm not. I can't. Tired. It's not a city. It's a prison everywhere. Everywhere? These worlds. What? Their worlds. Theirs. Her eyes gleam madly. Plains that be sinking sands. Fields thirsty. Needles be. Sightless worlds where your limbs are given life and hate. Cities of dust, whose people are dust and whispers ash. The house without doors, the twilight lands, the singing winds. She starts to sob quietly, but she seems all out of tears and shadows. The terrible shadows, terrible shadows. Where are these places? Where's these places? She flings the lump of her right hand in an arc, gesturing to the cityscape. They're all here. B. Doors, doors. Here to everywhere. Doors. You not knowing this, she squints at you and her teeth start chattering. Tell you I will. Beware every space you walk, everywhere, everything you touch in this thrice cursed city in the cursed city. Doors, gates, arches, windows, picture frames, the open mouth of a statue, the spaces between shelves. Beware any space bound to all these signs, all of the doors, other spaces. What do you mean? Every door has a key. Oh, she's talking about the portals. And sometimes, what else did she takes part? Oh, God.
Updated my journal.
This is basically what his wife's told you already. She just goes on to say, like, you need a key in that. I think. Yeah, okay, sweet.
Updated my journal.
She seems to come slightly and her eyes take 1,000 league stare. Came from a place elsewhere from here, almost a life ago. Hummed a tune by a glade with 2 dead trees that had fallen together. Right when the door opened in this space between the crossed trees, showed me this city in the other side. I stepped through, ended here. Why can't you go back? Tried. She tries to sob again, but no tears come. Tried. All the doors here lead to other places. She shudders and grasps her melted hand again. Went through thrice 10 portals, some a purpose, some an accident, none of them right. Can't find her way back. There must be a portal that can take you back. Can't even leave here, this square. And there, the place of death behind the gate waits for me. She points to the mortuary. Behind the gate, then turns back to you. She faces desperate. Can't go anywhere in the city. Can't go anywhere. What do you mean? Anything could be a door, an arch. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, you're afraid to go through any door, arch, because it might be a portal. She nods, her teeth chattering. How long have you been afraid of this? She squints. Since the last time I walked through the last portal, the place where my hand, she stops since then turning. I'm in the 4th, 10th turning that now. The teeth begin chattering. 30 years, you haven't walked through any door for 30 years. Her vision seems to clear slightly. She looks up at you, her teeth still chattering. If you get here, there must be a portal that can take you back. It's only a matter of finding it. To be afraid to walk through any door. Okay, cool. She smiles, her teeth aren't chattering. It's as cold. They are moving around inside her mouth. The gums twisting and her teeth shift about. They rise and recede as you watch, chattering and rattling against each other. What? She kisses at you. Only takes one portal you step through an accident to drive fear into you. I went through thrice 10, lost my hand, burned my flesh, and lost my senses. She looks at her feet. No more, no more.
Updated my journal.
This is pretty crazy. So, hi, thug.
I'm gone.
Ah, Pox. His crown fingers a hunch of the mortarium gate, his face obscured with the shadows of the hood. Little can you see his chin, and his stubble appears to be foul green and purple rash, which is covered with stubble. Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. The rash seems heavy set around the neck, facing it across up to the chin. Greetings. The figure doesn't budge. There's a moment of silence, and then he responded with a high-pitched voice. It sounded more suited to a girl of 10 years than a man. Hey. Who are you? Pox am I? Hey. Pox, what are you doing? Do you know someone named Farad? Lost my journal. Pox. Mother and father named me, wished a pox on firstborn, a curse given. Come true it did. Hey, again the eyes are drawn to the purplish green rash covering Pox's chin and neck. Oh, I had some more questions for you. What are you doing here? Wait for decades, do I? Hey, decade. Oh, debtors. Debtors' corpses. Why? I see. Say. Find a debtor, take him through the gate, get some jink. Then again, I wait. Hey. Is the front gate the only way inside the mortarium? Hey, only debtor or dustmen go inside. They do. You want Pox make you a debtor again? Again. Hey, many times you ask. Pox always do. How many times exactly? Maybe 10. Hey. So we've met before. Hey? What do you know about me? You a debtor who don't stay dead for long. Hey. Deal square with Pox you do. Anything else about me? You're a debtor who don't. Okay, sweet. You don't. You kill me, then I would know. Okay, right. I just pretended to be dead, and you sneak me in. Say some other questions. Ask about Farad. Hey, Farad, collector, big name, has weight, cast long shadows. It does. Hey, collector. Hey, collector, gather debtors, bring them to Dustman for jink. Do you know where I might find him? Hey, in the hive here, he is somewhere. Hey. Can you be more specific? Case, somewhere's in the hive, he is. Farad hide, he does. Very hard finding, he is. Not worth finding, he is. Okay. Not worth finding, what do you mean? Hey, many hates him, other collectors, even Sharegrave hates him. Not like Farad at all. Sharegrave. Hey, Sharegrave, big name, carry weight, cast long shadow, he does. Tell Pox what to do, he does. Would your boss, this Sharegrave, know where Farad is?
Updated my journal.
Sharegrave, no. Okay, we're gonna call it there. Catch you later.